welcome. Today we are going to be doing a guided meditation together that is focusing back on turning our attention home. So if you tend to replay conversations long after they're over, wondering whether you said enough, too much, or just the right thing, today's practice is for you. So many of us spend so much time paying attention to other people's reactions that we rarely notice our own experience until much later. And this is especially true for anyone that's experienced trauma, right? We become very hyper vigilant to a shift in energy, a shift in tone, anything like that. So this isn't because something is wrong with you. Often it's simply your nervous system learned to stay connected. And so today we are not going to try to change that. We're simply going to practice something a little different. So for the next few minutes, we'll gently allow your attention to come back to yourself. So I want you to start by finding a comfortable seated position. And just allow your hands to rest wherever they naturally want to rest. If it feels comfortable, you can gently close your eyes or even soften your gaze downwards if that feels a little more comforting. Really start to notice the support beneath you. So if that's the chair that you're sitting on, the floor, allow yourself to arrive here and notice how you are connected to the bottom beneath you. And then we're going to take one slow, deep breath in through our nostrils. Exhale through the mouth. And we're going to take one more deep, slow breath here. So nice deep inhale. And nice long exhale. Just reminding yourself that today we are not trying to figure anything out. So I want you to just start by simply noticing what your mind is already doing. You don't need to quiet it. You don't need to push any of the thoughts that pop up. You don't need to push them away. Perhaps in this moment, your mind is already thinking about something. Maybe it's remembering a conversation. Maybe it's planning your day. Wondering whether you're even doing this correctly. And I just want you to simply notice that, whatever it may be, wherever you may be. For those who like to visualize, a really good visualization that goes along with this is imagining as if you are sitting beside your thoughts rather than inside them. And so just let them pass. See if you can let them naturally move through and pass without having that need to follow each one. Now, I'd like you to gently imagine a recent interaction with somebody. We're not going to remember anything too overwhelming here. Just something that stayed with you. And notice where your attention naturally goes. Does it immediately move toward the other person? Do you think about how they felt, what they thought, whether you disappointed them? Did I say enough? Did I say too much? Did I say the right thing? Just simply notice what is coming up. Now, without forcing anything, see if your attention can slowly return to you. So I don't want you to focus on the story of what happened here. I want you to focus on you. You can ask yourself, what is happening inside of me right now? And we're not going to search too hard for an answer here. We're just simply noticing what arrives first. Maybe it's a feeling or an emotion, or maybe it's just simply the awareness that nothing is coming right away. And that's okay too. Pay attention to your body and see if there's anything your body has been trying to tell you while your attention has been elsewhere. We're not trying to explain it. We're not trying to understand it in this moment. Again, just noticing. If an emotion does begin to emerge, see if you can stay curious about it. Remind yourself that we are not here to solve anything today. We are just acknowledging what is showing up. And as we close this practice today, I want you to notice what it's like to spend even a few moments with yourself, paying attention to your own experience. Remind yourself that in this time, you didn't stop caring about anyone else. You just simply remember to include yourself. And that small shift really matters. Because every time you gently return your attention inward and back to ourselves, you're teaching your nervous system that your experience is just as important also. So we're going to close by taking one more slow breath. Nice inhale through the nose. Deep, long exhale through the mouth. And then when you're ready, just slowly bring your awareness and attention back into the room. Notice the space around you. This is where we can start to bring movement back to our body. We can wiggle our fingers and toes. And even do some stretches right as we kind of sit in one spot. Back and neck and all those wonderful places can become tense. We'll stretch in any way that feels good. I just want to thank you for taking a few minutes of your day to spend with me. And I really hope you take the time to thank yourself for spending some time with yourself today. Until next month, I will see you guys later.